and welcome to Really Pretty Gaming, and today we're going to have our first look at Skate, or as what it's also known as, Skate 4. I've been a massive fan of the Skate franchise for a long time. I first was on the OG Tony Hawk's games. I can't remember which ones we had, I think 1 and 2 potentially, but these were really some of the key games that really got me into skateboarding games anyway. I used to skateboard as a kid, or as a teenager anyway, so always been a big fan. But the Skate franchise is the first one where instead of just pushing buttons to do tricks, you actually had to move your controllers around to formulate a trick. It's an absolute game changer for me, and I thought, fantastic. So I played a decent amount of Skate 3, and I think I played some of the original Skate as well. Particularly the original Skate, was quite a long time ago, but the one thing I really liked about these games was the open world, effective open world, and just go fire your own lines, go find and do tricks on those lines as well. It's just, the versatility of it is absolutely fantastic. So this new game has just been out, it's just on pre-release, so I thought, what better time to go give it a try and see what happens. I have already played a little bit of this game. I jumped into it last night just to test it was okay, go through some of the tutorial. So yeah, I'm just going to roll into this game. We're going to go find some sweet lines, hopefully do some sweet tricks, probably lots of falling over. I'm not very good at this game. Yeah, and just hopefully get to show you guys what this game is, and hopefully we can all have some fun. Right, let's crack on into this. Okay, this is the first look at the in-game. As you can see, there's people skating around, doing all sorts of bits and bobs. Trying some nice tricks there. There you go, that's nice. Nice grind. What we're going to do is we're just going to have a little roam around, see what we can see, and yeah, see if we can find some nice lines and do some nice tricks. The one thing I do want to quickly show you is our map. This is the area, so this is where I am currently at the minute. There's a skate shop, which I might show you in a minute. So you can just sort of generally see that this place is, the whole map is pretty big. So I think what they're going to end up doing is probably, they might end up making this a little bit bigger, but to be honest, it's more than big enough for the minute. So anyway, this is the area we're in a minute, and I've just been going off to do some of these little challenges. So while we're skating around, we'll see if we stumble across any of these challenges, and we'll generally just show you how the game is. Right, let's crack on into this. Okay, let's see if we can start things off. Nice little grind. Oh, sketchy. It says great, but that was sketchy, really. Okay, let's give this a try. Woohoo! There we go. Nice. Let's see what else we can do around here. Let's try and do a flip up this. Okay, this goes in free fall, but let's try and see what we can do here. Ooh. Oh! That's gonna hurt. That's gonna leave a scar. Should we maybe give that another try? And again. Yeah, definitely need to improve this, don't I? Right, let's actually get it this time, shall we? Okay. Yeah, okay, that'll do. It took me a lot longer to do that than I really would have wanted to, but off we pop. Okay, let's try and see if we can find another nice line around here. Okay, we are back to where we started. I actually quite like this long grind here, so I'm going to try and do a nice flip to long grind down there, and we'll see if we can make something really nice from this. Okay, let's try. And too much. Far too much. I want to swoop in at the last minute. Yeah. Oh, nice. Shove it. Or kickflip, I should say. Heel flip. Oh, shove it. See if we can do a nice. Ooh. Not really what you expect to see on a street. Sketchy. That was sketchy, that was. How about this little one? Maybe just a little... no. Rough as. Okay, let's try... give one of these challenges a try then. What have we got here? Ooh. Off the line, is that called? Oh, off the bench. Right, let's give this a try. Right, let's give this a little go. Get a little bit of speed. Ooh, okay, yeah. Dodgy. Got a little bit wide here. Oh, sketchy. A nice big. Yeah, okay. There's a bit of sketch, but there's some good in there as well. Shut it down.
Look easy.
I don't know about that. That was dodgy as anything.
Okay, my fellow city councilors are up next to help hone your skater eyes. But before I go, let me show you one more thing. Stunting. Everybody knows that flinging yourself downstairs, over gaps, and hucking your body around is fun. Real fun. And painful. But, as you're about to see, not anymore. I'll show you.
Okay, so what Izzy was doing when I was playing yesterday was giving me some of the basic tutorial stuff. So if it's just an extension of that, to be honest, I'm just going to pop back to the skate shop real quick. Want to go see if there's any more new gear, and then we can head to her and see what she's got for us. Let's see if we can do a sweet trick here. Nope. Classic of me in this game so far. Sketch. Okay, this is the shop. In the top right-hand corner, you can see I've got some of these chips, and basically you can use these to open new upgrades and new clothes, new skateboards, that type of stuff. The purple ones, these are you have to pay for. I think you can earn them as well, whereas the orange ones you earn by doing challenges. So these are the ones I've mainly been getting. Let's see if we've got any. We've got some. Let's open some boxes and see if we can get some upgrades. So these are like random boxes, so you get one or two things out of them at random. Okay, so I got myself some new shorts. Fine, let's do some more, see if we can get any more. New grip tape. It's not my cup of tea. We'll do... should we do one more? Yeah, let's do one more. See if we can get something a little bit better. Okay. That's a bit better than the white, so maybe I'll go and put that on. Okay, so this is some of the customization you can do. I've managed to unlock some of this stuff already. I believe these common stuffs are the stuff you start with, so you get these from the boxes and earning achievements. So you got tops, you got bottoms here, got different shoes and outfits. So I got myself some new shorts earlier. I can't remember, but these ones. Yeah, I think it's just a black cargo version of what I've already got. So I'm pretty happy with the blue ones at the minute. Socks, I'm happy with the socks, and the shoes look fine. Tops, I did get a new top. Maybe don't really want that sort of. So I just stick with what I've got for the minute here. But basically, the more challenges you do, the more you earn, the more you can unlock effectively. The one thing we did get was where can we find this board? Here we go. So this is your new stuff. I did manage to get that on top of that grip tape. Looks a bit obnoxious, but it'll be fine. You can get white. I'm still pretty happy with this tropical one I've got here so far. No tricks, no wheels at the minute, and I've got myself some new stickers, so maybe I'll just pop this on there for the minute, just upgrade it. And yeah, I'll pop this on the back one as well. There we go. Okay, so we've just done a few little upgrades to the board, just some extra stickers. There's gestures in this, so it's basically so other people can see as you're doing stuff. I'm not really interested in all that stuff, to be quite honest. Accessories, just hats. You can wear eyewear, glasses, and different socks. But I'm pretty happy with what I've got for a minute. Right,
nice grip job.
Let's carry on doing find some more lines, and we'll do some more challenges. Okay, let's work our way down to. I think this is where the next challenge is. Okay, let's do some climbing. So you get around a lot of these like high up places by, as you can see, climbing. You can do little jumps. See when you get to certain ledges. Let's see what's up here then, shall we? Oh.
To put Impervatech to the test, we're gonna put away the skate. We just need to get from up here down into that dumpster. That's right. Trust the process. Oh yeah, session markers will be useful here, unless you want to climb up over and over. Alright, let's start out nice and simple. We'll just try to fall into the dumpster below.
In the dumpster, in the dumpster, in the dumpster. There we go.
Hurt much? No? Impervatech. Now let's try and get a bit more distance on our fall.
Okay, back to the top. Okay, let's give this a try. Oh!
You're on fire.
Nearly
Just
sure
hope
of that
you
one.
didn't spark up that dumpster. No one likes a dumpster fire. Okay, one more trick. Fling a spread eagle in the air is the perfect way to control your speed and maximize distance. Let's hit the furthest dumpster.
Okay. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Oh! Just about. Just got it in there.
Awesome. Completely awesome. Your aerial arsenal is growing. Okay, for the next bit, I'm supposed to read from this.
Ridiculous.
Thank
Absolutely
you
ridiculous.
for trusting Impervatech.
So they don't have it in this, but in the last skate game, they had what was called Hall of Meat, which was basically you had to try and do as much damage to yourself by flinging yourself off high objects or trying to fall off and hurt yourself, and you'd get like these like broken animations, like where you break bones, stuff like that. It used to be absolutely fantastic. They don't currently have it in this game in a minute, but I really wish they bring it back because it's just so much fun. It really was. This is a glimpse of it, but it's just nothing better than when you sort of see that big fall. You go across you hit a rail, you go down some stairs, and you sort of hear and see the brakes. It's just something really cool about it.
This one is a sponsored stunt challenge, but the SVCC's got lots more around the city. They're a nice change of pace, give some great views, and go viral because of how gnarly they get.
Okay, so we've got to dive into canal, fly through bridge supports 2 times, and spread eagle for durations. Okay, should we try and do the canal first, shall we? Geronimo! There you go, there's one of them. And let's try and fly through. Oh! I technically went through it, but I caught it on the way down. There we go. See, they need to bring the Hall of Meat back. This is basically what we're doing, but it's a little bit different. It's so much fun.
You're a natural born styly faller. Can't wait to see you tackle more slam-tastic stunts.
That's hilarious. Okay, let's so we've got to go over here. Should we just try and fall off? Geronimo! That's not what I wanted to do at all. Right, let's try and get to this spot then, shall we? Oh. Now, if that was a Hall of Meat, that would have been a good one. That was a good grind, but not good land.
All right, this bench to gap is already waxed up, but you might want a 180 out to clear the gap. Yeah, dope. That was the one.
Let's go see our man, or his next spot. Oh, is this gonna be a nice grind one? Ooh, this will be nice.
This spot's got some nice floral background props. Hit a grind and a flip with those BGPs in full view. Can't wait to see the clip.
Okie dokie, let's see if we can do some shredding. Ooh, baby. Okay, last spot. Let's see what he's got
Cool.
for us.
You made it. All right, this spot's not about the obvious. It's about what you can't see. Think you can gap into the street? I do.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hup. There we go.
Damn, you have got to immortalize that one. Cool. Let's see you work your magic on that clip.
Okay, let's see what we can do with this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up. I want to catch like a mid-air. That's what I want to do. So let's see how this looks first of all. Maybe I go down a smidge. Maybe something like that. Tell you what, let's get a mid-air. So let's see if there's something interesting in the background. That looks kind of cool. It's a bit busy is the only problem, but okay, let's give this a little, see if this looks a little bit better. Still feel like it needs to go down a bit, maybe like this. Let's give this a little see if this angle looks a bit better. Perfect. I'm gonna trim this. Go. Beautiful. Cool. Okay. Let's see if we can earn the 8,000 together. Stack straight away. Excellent. Okay. Let's just see how this works. Okay. Bit of a sketchy land, but that's fine. It's all good. That was very silly. Imagine actually doing that. Maybe you can grind cars. Give it a little try. Nope. I'm afraid I've done it very, very wrong. Okay, let's get these last sub 1,000 points. Hopefully can just do some sweet tricks, bruh. Not like that, it's not. That'll do. Okay, come on. Let's have a nice one. Oh, far too early. Far, far, far too early. Right. After that shameful fall over, let's make our way to anchor point. Let's get ourselves down the stairs.
Suitably 6 score. Nice. The next spot to check is Rolling Waves Skate Park in the Market Mile neighborhood. Are you ready for a full loop gap? It's ready for you.
Cool. This is the type of thing I love about the skate franchise. You can just roll across through the map, trying out new tricks, fall over quite a bit, which I'm sure I will do in a second.
Feeling it too?
Nice.
If you like a song from the Grabster app, I'll add it to a special playlist just for you.
You're good for the minute, thank you very much. Okay, so it's just taking me to this area. This looks really nice, actually. I'm just going to do... Well, apparently, nearly fall over there. Just going to do some nice little sort of... Try to see if I can do some nice runs around here. Let's see what we can do. Get those scores up. Oh, fall over straight away. Lovely. Just what you need. Can we flip off it? Nearly stopped there. Nearly run out of steam. I do. It's better than what I have been doing. Just been doing a nice flip off of this. Ooh, bit skanky, but that'll do. How about this one? There you go. That's smooth. That was smooth. That was smoother. Yeah, I went the wrong direction with the spin, but sometimes it's really easy to get trying to do too much too quick. Keep it simple, stupid is what they say. Okay, nice little grind onto here. There we go. Ooh, there we go. That's a nice little sweet trick. Wasn't the sweetest it could be, but it's still a nice little one. Okay, let's see if we can do a nice little neat trick here. Ah. Yeah, that will do. That will do, pig. That will do. Nice little... Yep. Sweet. Oh, it's a big fall. Oh, that is a harsh slam. Right, anyway, let's continue. Yep, okay. How about this one? A little sketchy. Go for a nice little grind. Yep. Cool. Same line we done earlier. That looked good. Okay, so I feel like I've been doing kind of following the tutorial for a bit. I've just seen this. This looks really quite nice. Let's just see if we do a nice flip onto this rail and finish it off. All right. Let's see if we can do this.
Hardcore is the heart of the hedge.
Oh, that's such a heavy fall. Right, let's try that again. Not quite what I was after, but... Right, let's try that again. And flip off. That's a sketchy finish, but that was a really nice little line there. Oh, let's check this a little try, shall we? See if we can do a nice flip down here. Oh, sweet. Again, this is what I was sort of saying earlier about when you get a really nice just... Oh, well, not doing it like that. Good, clean 360 ollie. Pop shove and 360. Try and get a nice little grind onto here to flip. Boop. Sweet. Or does it sit down the bottom? Sick. Can we make it? Can we make it? Can we make it? Can we make it? Nope. Classic. Oh, that was a beauty, that was. Let's go give that another try. Maybe we'll try something a bit different. I don't know. Maybe we'll go... Okay. I'm just glad I didn't stack that, to be fair. Okay, this looks a little interesting spot. Let's give this a little try. Yep. Nice little late hill flip there. And what about this one? Yep. Okay, just stumbled across this little one. Let's see if we can do a nice little... Very good. Beautiful. Down onto the street. Oh, sketchy, but I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay, I've just come across this little skate park here as I was just skating around, and I haven't done much of this sort of type of park work, so let's go give this a little try, see what we can do, shall we? Right, let's have a little push in, see what we can do. Big air. Ridiculous. Handstand. Oh, nearly fell off there. See if we can do a nice little flip here. Yeah, it wasn't as clean as I'd like, but still good. Just caught a bit of coping there. Sketchy. Beautiful. There we go. There we go. Nice little grab there as well. So we do a nice little hand plant. Whoop. And down. Yeah. Nearly fell, nearly fell. Another grab. Oh, plant, I should say. Yeah, see, you know, there is all good fun, and I appreciate it. But for me personally, I like the just sort of going around the street, chilling around, trying to do some nice flips down some stairs, onto some grinds. I'm not very good at it, mind you, but that's what it's all about for me. Dodgy flips. Maybe I could have a nickname as that. Ooh. Long grind, long grind, long grind, long grind. Flip! And can we make it? Can we make it? Can we make it? That's a bit ridiculous, but hey, I'll take the line. Right, let's start working our way back towards the skate shop.
What do you have in mind for the heart? Lines, grinds, tips and dips?
And we'll hop back over this. Nice little fish. Sketchy as all hell, but hey ho. Okay. I think that's a good place to call it. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed Skate 4 so far. I've really enjoyed it. The one thing that I do miss from, say, previous skates is like a proper sort of a bit more of a streamlined to sort of campaign. You know, you're starting at the bottom, you're learning your new tricks, all that sort of stuff, working your way up to local sessions, small competitions, and you start to integrate with the pros a little bit. Maybe that'll come a little bit further down the line. Maybe it won't, but look, I think it's a very enjoyable game, and to be fair, it's free. You don't have to pay a penny for this, so I'm definitely going to be playing a lot more of this. I'm going to be trying to hone my tricks, trying to get some nice sweet flips to grinds. That's always the thing I always love doing about this, is getting the nice flips into nice grinds and just jamming your spot. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, I should say. But what do you guys think about this? You know, is it something that you're interested in or not at all? Let me know down in the comments. Make sure you give it a like, subscribe if you're not already. But also, if you want to see some more Skate 4, let me know. I'll definitely be playing a little bit more myself, and maybe I'll do some videos of some sweet tricks, brah. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. See you next time.